So it all starts with basically connecting with the client and having them trust the team and the process, having them trust the design phase. And like, as you can see around me right now, we have a project that involves multiple closets and storage units around the house, and the accent was on incorporating color for the kids' rooms. It was incorporating elegance for the parents' rooms, and we had the client just like give us carte blanche and work with us on the functionality that they needed. So it's very important that in the design phase, people understand that we know what we're doing and we're always going to be designing for functionality. Then when it comes to the manufacturing part, we do take pride in doing things, going the extra mile for everything. And that takes time and takes cost to be able to have the machinery that we have, to be able to bring in new machinery, to be able to have the finishing line that we have, to be able to employ people that take pride in what they do, not people that get paid minimum to do minimum. When it comes to finishing everything in-house allows us to control the product as much as possible, but also allows us to service it, which is crucial. Things get damaged in transport, things can get damaged during installation, things can get damaged when other trades are finishing the house or even by the consumer, obviously over time. Having the opportunity to fix everything in-house and having the finishing department in-house guarantees that we can address and we can service the product at any point in time. And delivery and installation is something that I never want us to let go of, and has to be done in-house, and has to be, how should I say this, has to be the ultimate final step to delivering that stellar product. Because it doesn't matter how good the cabinet is, if you outsource your installation to somebody who doesn't know anything about your process and about the product and how it goes through different stages, they will never be able to install it to where it can reflect the rest of the team and their work.
Should look at the camera, or?
Yeah, right. Okay.
When he tells me to say something, I cannot say it. So. So there's a shutdown procedure for each piece of equipment, and then there's an overall course that I need to follow to make sure that everything is shut down. Machinery, so electricity needs to be turned off on all the machines, and because a lot of them are pneumatic, they're air assist, I have to make sure that the air is turned off as well. And then the last thing I do every evening, shut the lights off.